1987 Citroen Acadiane 600cc. As you can see, this one is left-hand drive. I think it was first registered in the UK in about 2006. But James will detail all that information there on the website. Bodywork wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this lovely Acadiane. Very, very straight, this one, fresh and white. Get round to the interior and then we'll go for a cold engine startup. Lovely and straight up the bonnet itself, no major dings or dents. Obviously you've been repainted at some point, a nice job. A few little bits and pieces in the paint here and there if you've been fairly harsh, but overall very, very presentable. Across the front edge there, a few little bits of paint flick there just on the bonnet hinge, which is pretty common on these. But around the window, apart from a few little bits of dust in the paint, it's all nice and tidy, no corrosion coming through. Up onto the cab roof again, nice and shiny across the roof there. A few little bits of dust here and there in the paint, but it is commercial, so they do get away with it a little bit more. Onto the left-hand side front wing and around the headlights, lovely and clean. Bumpers all nice and straight. Onto the right-hand side again, lovely and tidy across there. Grills all intact. A little bit of a stone chip sort of dent in the bonnet there, but nothing major at all. As we come down the right-hand side wing, nice and tidy down the wing itself. A few little bits of haziness. A few little bits of reaction to the paint there, and you've got a bit of dust in there, but around the arch itself, apart from that little reaction there, it's lovely and tidy all the way around. A little bit of a mark there. I just want a little bit of polish, get rid of the yellowness, but apart from that, nice and solid all the way around. Lovely painted wheels, 3 spokes all the way around, matching with Nankangs there. Nice and tidy down the right-hand side door. A few little bits of imperfection here and there, but nothing too major, especially with it being white, quite forgiving. Wing cap's good on both sides. Windows are lovely and clear. As we come onto the actual body of the van itself, lovely and tidy with those lovely side windows. It says rebuilt by 2CV City. If you know your 2CVs, you'll know who they are by now. Lovely and tidy down that right hand side across the panelling. No major dings or dents. Like I say, the wheels look to be brand new. And across the top half again, lovely and straight, especially for a van. You can see how straight it is down those curved panels there. No real complaints, all across the roof nice and straight with no heavy denting to the body line, to the sort of swages in the panels themselves. Coming round to the rear again, across the rear lights are all crystal clear on both sides. Glass is lovely and clear on the back of there. The doors are lovely and straight, no dings or dents. Not had a hard life, this one clearly. Tow bar fitted with the external rollover there. All lovely and tidy across there. Like I say, the tow bar's fitted. We've got, I think there'll be 7 pin on there, which it is. All nice and tidy down the seams of the doors. No dings or dents. A little bit of a scratch across the back of the bar there, which has gone a little bit rusty, but again, it's just surface, it's not rot at all. Down the left-hand side, which is the driver's side, again, lovely and straight all the way down the curved sections of the van and onto the lower half of the panels. The swage lines are lovely and straight there. No big dings or dents once again. Come round the arch, no corrosion coming through. With it being white, you would see it. There's a few little bits here and there, but with it being white, you'd see it a mile off. Front of the passenger door there, which is the driver's door, sorry. Left-hand side has got a little bit of a kink where at some point it's just met the wing at some point there. But apart from that, lovely and tidy. A little bit of bubbling inside the seam there. But again, very, very presentable. Very, very sought after these little Citroen Acadianes. So are the 2CVs. Around the front wing on the left-hand side again, we've got a few little bits of corrosion, a little bit of reaction, sorry, to the paint. It's a little bit of rough to the paint there around that left-hand side front wing. We will do it the wrong way around, sort of. So we'll go into here, nice and tidy on the door card. Steering wheel's all okay, nice and basic across the dashboard, nothing really to worry about going wrong. Driver's seats again, lovely and tidy, nice and soft. When you sit on it, you're not going to fall off anywhere. Lovely and tidy across that driver's seat there. Headlining, obviously it's all van, so it's all nice and clean and tidy on the inside as well. Conditions really good throughout this one, very, very usable, and a very, very good little sought after collection. They've got a good little following these cars. Boot floor again, it's been used obviously, but it's very, very presentable, nice and tidy and straight across there. But we go to the left hand side, that's the seat that folds forward, but everything just closes right. You don't have to slam anything too much. We're shut there and we're shut there, do you know what I mean? Nothing's getting slammed. Shut the door again and it's closed as you would expect. Onto the left hand side, and again nice and tidy on the door, on the carpet there. The carpet, I get my words out, it's been a long day. Nice and tidy on the seat there on the left hand side. No rips or tears to the seats in the front. You lift this forward, which I've had before. Bit of dodgy camera work, and nice and tidy on the 2 rear seats in the back there. Room for all the family. Onto the engine bay, 602cc this one. Again, nice and presentable in there. Looks to have had a new battery. And we got James to fire it into life here. Well, I've driven it around the yard, seems to step the gears all easily enough, no complaints there. Bit of choke on cold starter, there we go. Nice and happy on the tick over. I've never had one of these with a bad engine in all fairness. It's nice and happy on the tick over there. And there you have it, that charming Citroen. James looks good in there as well, doesn't he? That charming Citroen Acadiane there, in white.